is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am your host, JayNotion, and today we are finishing A Plague Tale Requiem. Very, very excited to be finishing this today, guys. Cannot wait to see how this ends. What the hell's going to happen? Who knows? But without further ado, let's get into it. And before I do, I just have to quickly say that this is going to contain huge spoilers. We're obviously at the end of the game now. I think we're on the last 3 chapters. So heavy spoilers for anyone that wants to play this. The game's been out a fair few years now, obviously. So it's on to you. It's on to you if you want to keep watching this, or whether you want to come back at a later time and watch it at a later time. But as with all my 4 game playthroughs, guys, we will be doing a little bit of a debrief at the end. Post credits, we will be doing a review, so I'll give everything thoughts wise, breakdown on graphics, story, gameplay, if there's any gripes I had with it, and I'll give it an overall rating out of 10 as well. Totally my opinion, totally take it or leave it, but I'll give you my honest jazz, because that's what I do with all these 4 game playthroughs. We are also just a week away from Silent Hill F. I have pre-ordered it. It is coming hopefully next Thursday. So that is going to be our next 4 game playthrough. Horror game. It looks terrifying. Based on the same universe as some of the other Silent Hill games, but completely different in its own right as well. So I'm really looking forward to that one. It's going to be mental, to say the least. It's going to be absolutely mental. But I'm really looking forward to it. Combat looks good. I've seen some snippets of it. It looks freaky. There's been some early review scores coming out as well, and all of them are fantastic. So I cannot wait to get my hands on that game. As I said, hopefully it'll be Thursday next week. If not, it will definitely be Friday. But I am working next week, so it might have to wait until the Sunday night where we crack into it. But if it does come Thursday, which is when it's supposed to come, we will get into it and start it on Thursday. So stay tuned. I'm very, very excited for that one. And obviously that's going to take us nicely into October, which is horror season, Halloween. I've got some other horror content lined up for you as well. I'm also planning what I'm going to be doing for Halloween. It's all good. It is all good. Plus we've got Battlefield 6 on the 10th of October. The Xbox ROG Ally and Ally X also come out on October. We've got Little Nightmares 3, which also comes out in October in spook season. Recently played the demo, guys. Very, very good. Very much the first 2 games, but bigger, bolder and better. So stay tuned for that one as well. Going to be playing that one when it comes out. And what I love about Little Nightmares 3 is that they've added a multiplayer feature. So you can now play in split screen or same screen co-op, and I think you can also link in online with your buddies separately, which is pretty cool. I need to put this fan on because it's roasting. It's horrible weather outside. It's been raining all day, but it's still like 19-20 degrees. It's really humid and it's nasty. So I've got the fan on. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue. If it interferes with the audio too much, let me know and I can change where I've positioned it, but hopefully it won't impact too much. Quick shout out to JMC. Welcome, sir, to the stream. And also to Pumpkin. Pumpkin is currently in Germany with family. She sent me a photo earlier of a sausage that she was eating. Do with that what you please. But they do banging sausages, pun intended, in Germany, and I really want to go, so she's having fun over there. Hello to everybody joining on Twitch and also on YouTube. Thank you to all the new followers and subscribers, by the way, guys. We are edging ever closer to 7,000 subs, which is amazing. We're just shy of 1,000 on Twitch as well.
Hold on, it'll kick in soon.
It'll kick in.
The Count. Did he say something?
You broke his heart, so now he wants war. He said he'll use your brother to conquer.
Yep.
There'll be nothing left to conquer.
I know.
If you missed the prior parts and you're wondering what the hell's going on, we got into a little bit of a Sea of Thieves moment, and there was a big battle, big ship collision. I thought Amicia was dead. She got shot with an arrow, hence why she's holding her gut region. But can we just take a moment to admire these amazing graphics? Shaken but not stirred.
He's the one who cleaned your wound.
They're so good.
He's good.
So good.
He went to the wreck to find supplies.
I'm so glad they're alive.
They'll be happy to see you.
But yeah, lots happened, and the last 2 chapters, maybe even 3, has been absolutely top tier in terms of action and what's been happening and things like that. So if you guys have missed it and you want to check out the whole playthrough, there is a playlist both on Twitch and on YouTube, so you're not going to miss out depending on which platform you're watching. And I also played the first game a couple of years back now. That was also very good.
Come, take it easy. Don't go reopening that wound.
I hope we get a 3rd game,
I think.
but we will see how it
potion is
ends.
starting to work.
To think I could have killed that bastard Count.
You couldn't win this one, Arno.
So yeah, we'll wait and see how this ends. But this is the ending, guys. The final few chapters. So you will see the end. We will see how it rounds off. Fantastic game.
It'll never sail again.
Quite often it's on sale as well.
Boats come and go. But it's the sea that keeps Sophia going.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know what I mean. Focus on what matters to you.
I really like Arno. I actually hated him in the beginning as a character. But he's pretty cool.
Thank you.
You've got to respect it.
We'll get him back.
The words of a true knight, Arno.
Here we go.
Really, I've never seen anything like you.
Where's my brother, you bastard?
You bastard.
Safely in my possession. Until he's ready to serve. Until he sees your head in a rag. And knows this old world must burn.
Mental.
I'll handle him.
She's got a wide vocabulary.
Listen to me for once, you damn mule.
Your revenge.
So that you can save your brother. I'll make you tell us where you go.
Listen to me, you donkey.
Cover my ass and stay alive.
Touch my ass and stay alive. What?
I'll handle this one. Kill the girl.
Do you play as Arno? Quick time?
I'm with you, my lord. Reinforcements are coming. Watch out.
Yeah! Lucas! Are you hurt? No, but we can't. Just stay alive. We'll get you out of here.
I'm staying alive. Oh, you sneaky little devil. I didn't see you out there.
My sacred weapon. The child is with us now. You won't finish your evil work, defiler.
Oh, I will, but I'll finish you first.
Stick him like a stuck pig.
I will. Right away. Demolish the girl. You're tougher than they are.
Where did you take my brother?
Answer that, and I may give you a quick death. Where's the
He's just batting the tower away.
compromise is ending with everything. Now.
Right. Now he can burn. Glorious.
Why are you all so desperate to die?
We'll soak this ground. I'll slay that witch myself. Don't underestimate her. She has power over the child.
He's my brother.
Talk. Where is he? Why would I talk to a
Boom.
The child will save us all.
Oh, we got a big boy coming.
Take time, Arno. We must find Hugo before Hugo.
Stop your bullshit, Victor. Where is he?
So sad, so sad.
You just want to kill me.
Shoot him in the back.
Say what I can.
Got another one. That's the one. Hell yeah. Whoa.
So dead. He gave himself to the macula.
Oh, damn.
Marseille. You took the boy to Marseille after what happened to your damn island?
Shut up! I will take care of it.
Nice armor there. Gotta give him that.
Open your eyes! It's too late! Now everyone will die!
And he.
Oh no!
And
We
Shamon.
must leave now!
You're not going anywhere.
This is bad. This is real bad.
What is evacuate now! No! We finish this! Kill!
You're all dying for nothing!
She's trying to save you, you...
May my faith touch my arm. May it lead to brighter days! Emily is dead.
Brighter
She was
days.
the only chance this world was given. Now you will all kneel before me or die.
You will bow before me.
It was a
Oh dear.
but you had to ruin everything. Everything.
I haven't got a knife.
You ruined it yourself with your life!
Your technique is sloppy. You've
Oh no, press the wrong button. Oh no. I got stuck in the tire.
Men than you'll ever be.
You had your chance to run.
You were saying? Me old mates. We need to take out the archer guys. Because they hurt.
Damn idiots! You're just proof that we don't deserve to live!
Nice. They are pretty stupid, aren't they? I didn't even know. That was one bolt. Need another crossbow bolt, thank you.
When I find a way, I'll beat you hard.
Excuse me.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
No.
You're too old, I know, too old to fight.
And you're so goddamn stupid. Amicia, he's yours. Oh,
Yeah, nice.
It's over!
Ooh. That felt good. That felt good, cracking that boiled egg.
What can I do?
you can stop shouting.
Just shh. Be quiet.
Stop.
Be quiet, please.
No!
I'm trying to die quietly. Oh no.
It's the right time.
What a warrior though. Gotta give it to him. What a legend he is.
And you gave me quite the last run.
He did the whole lurch from Lord of the Rings when he pulls the sword in from Aragorn and then Aragorn just chops his head off.
He's a great boy.
Impales himself onto the sword.
And you,
I know.
you.
Oh no. This is where it goes all Game of Thrones again now, see? They ain't afraid to murder people off. That's the thing with this game. Dramatic effect and all that. People die. People die. It felt good cracking the count in the face there with that sling, I gotta admit. He had that coming. For sure had that
It
coming.
will kill the sun. The nebula.
You did it. You idiot. Now we all owe you.
It's everywhere. The rats will spread unchecked. This is his judgment.
Do we still have time?
Does it matter? Let's just go.
Make room. I will take the reins. I have to do something.
Pick up your KFC order on the way. What exactly do you need to do?
How far are we from Marseille?
Not too far, I'd say. Amicia, are you alright?
There's a turret, I think, on the back of that, so you know where that's
I don't
going.
even know how you're even standing.
You did all you could, and he knew it, Amicia. Besides, you gave him what he needed most. The Count's death. No. Someone to care for. A real purpose.
That would have been my answer, because that's what I thought.
Yes, he gave his life for us. I won't let it be for nothing. Now we need to find out where Hugo is.
That's the problem. Marseille's a damn big city.
The burst of the nebula probably left marks. Whatever's happening over there, Hugo must be at the center of it.
How can we know he's still alive?
We don't.
There'll be signs. I hope.
But my feeling is he's going full Anakin now.
That kind of sign?
Yes, it's him.
But I don't think it's a good sign.
What's that noise?
What was their noise?
Coming from the city.
It's coming from the ground. Run! Something terrible's happened in the city.
What? What happened?
He ran out of bread?
No! Not the sea! Let's find a small boat!
What's that damn rumble?
Enough! You're scaring the children even more. Gates of hell have opened. Marseille is lost.
Look at that.
The final chant of the macula.
The final chant of the macula.
We need to go back and find Mommy.
I've gone, I've legged it.
Please get up. I can't. I mean, you must.
We need more people to help! You sure it'll hold?
Marseille.
They're barricading the gate. Why?
Because that rumble is coming from the other side.
That ain't gonna hold it.
What about those still inside? They're dead already. Keep going.
That is not gonna hold it.
What do we do?
There's another gate further on, but that hay's in the way.
Wait, we have this cannon.
You know how it works?
I don't know. Wait. You push here. That must be it. I've figured it out, I think. Go on then.
Whoa! Is that Greek fire?
It's fire.
The Count recovered some carts built by the Order. So we're going behind these walls?
Don't think about it now.
Let's go, Sophia! Here we go again!
I was tempted, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not that evil. Give him a hot bath. A little sprinkle of lava.
Those tremors are not coming from the ground.
No, they're coming from the city walls.
It feels like a heartbeat. His heart commanding them.
Can you imagine how many...
So this is how it starts. What? Our punishment. What the hell?
Oh my god.
This really is the end.
We're not going fast enough. Horses can't go any faster.
Way too close.
It may slow them down.
I hope so. Please, slow down.
Ooh.
They're done chasing us. Looks like it.
No.
Freeze!
Go, Sophia, go.
I see the gate. Too
How's it been? Hectic, JMC. The Count is dead. We whipped him with a nice little slingshot to the head. That was pretty good. Unfortunately, Arno is also dead. He died a warrior's death, though. And at the moment, Hugo's causing havoc from somewhere because he thinks Amicia's dead, but she's obviously not.
Sophia! Over here!
He's causing an absolute overload of rats.
Who's wounded?
Who's
He's
wounded?
not.
Yeah, that's more the question. Who's alright?
We're here.
I've never been to Marseille.
This is like the mouth of Mordor.
You came in the loveliest season. Let's go find my brother.
This is not going to end well. Telling you now, she's going to have to kill him. She's going to have to put him down. King Hugo. Penultimate chapter, guys. It's this one and one more.
And I thought you were unstoppable.
I'm not. I just forget it sometimes.
She does get a bit carried away.
Lucas, I must say, it's an honor to have you by my side. You're the most reliable, steady, nice thing in the world.
It's getting a bit juicy, isn't it?
I don't know.
Lucas, baby.
But,
What would I do without you?
You're my family.
You're sharing all this because you think you won't make it?
I reckon
You
so.
all still have a lot to live, so you'll make it. This is a damn order.
He must live. He deserves so much better than this.
Well, I've got a horrible feeling she's gonna die
Now, just watch your step.
defending him. One of them's gonna die. I'm convinced by the end of the game, one of them is gonna have to take it. I don't want either of them to die, to be honest, but it seems to be going that way.
They really look like an army. They are. Now that Hugo has become their leader.
It was always his favorite game. Conquering.
Well, someone's dream came true.
Let's see what's inside. Let's see what can be done.
Crossbow, alchemy, or gear. Can recover them from enemies' corpses. Hell yeah. That's dead handy.
Much better.
Hey, look who survived.
What?
Carnation. It's the first flower Hugo offered me. Just before we met you, Lucas.
Oh, makes me feel old.
That flower is sure to put a smile.
If he remembers it. Jeez. How are we going to get to that? It looks like a dim sum.
What the hell? Did he do this?
Or a nice meringue.
He's one with the
Hugo,
magic.
king of the meringue.
So we're really going in there?
I'm sorry.
That's alright. I had enough fun, I guess. And my boat is wrecked anyway.
Bet
Just
Sophia,
tell me
hate
we
to
can
say it.
stop this.
You could be right.
If we can get to him, maybe. But it'll be a deep dive.
Lucas has got a good chance of dying as well.
I'm the one who...
Amicia, We need whatever connects him to this.
Looks like Silent Hill. Oh my god, yeah, it does.
We're all tied to him.
Can't wait for that next week. New game, new game. Silent Hill F. Looks really good.
So let's dive.
I'm alive. You're alive?
For now.
Is it broken? No, no, no. It's just...
Are you alright?
Sophia's hurt!
I'll try to join you.
Don't move.
I told you, I'm not made for land.
Not for landing, that's for sure.
Not the time for jokes, Amicia. Someone's dying.
Sorry.
Don't be. You've done more than enough.
She has been a legend, to be fair.
Lucas and I, we've been through this before, sort of.
Not all legends need sailors, huh? That's sad. Go. And come back with him.
I'll see you under the sun.
See you under the sun.
Keep going. Hugo's close. Need to find Lucas first.
I'm not going anywhere, Amicia.
We'll come back for you.
I know. Go, go!
Is that really you?
Amicia, I'm here.
Hey!
And Sophia?
She can't walk! It's only the two of us now!
We can still do this. You see that piece of wall standing below? The rats are going around it. Let's beat there.
Yes! But wait! One mistake and...
I know, but I've been counting, and they keep the exact same pacing. We can make it between two waves.
Lord.
Okay.
All right!
Ready when you are. Don't worry, I'll keep up with you.
Now!
Oh, goodness!
Go, 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 go.
Let's keep running to the standing walls.
Hide, wait, and repeat.
What standing walls? Oh, okay.
Yes, lead the way.
All right.
Go.
Faster!
That's it!
I'm here.
Look at all the rats.
Let's go!
Let's not go yet. Whoa. Now.
Whoa, careful! That gate looks stuck!
Wait!
Are you ready?
I think so.
They'll bust the gate.
They're coming! Come on, do it!
Go.
No! No!
Bloody hell!
Bloody hell.
Please hold! Oh no, don't say that! Move!
With you!
Oh no. Yeah. Oh my god.
This is madness.
Telling me.
Lucas, the rope!
Oh, my heart. It will hold. Breathe.
Next one over there. I hope this doesn't break. Go, 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 go.
Right.
So far, so good.
Please move.
These walls have to hold.
Come on, Lucas. I'm with you. No.
The bridge! Quick!
No. We won't make it.
We can't! Run!
Yes. Yes.
That's insane. Look how good that looks. It looks like something off of Bloodborne. I love it.
For how long?
Don't know why, but it reminds me of like Orphan of Kos, or Rom's
He's
boss
in
fight.
reach. Look at you, hiding under a blanket, just like when you're
Oh.
sad.
Would you like a flower? Like a little flower?
The nebula's condensing around him. So much must be going on in there.
There's a rave going on.
What should we expect to find?
Hard to tell. Think of it as a giant crucible where the macula, Hugo, and the nebula are merging. The visions of a deceived child dissolving into the atmosphere, changing the world. This is the last threshold. All natural laws stop here.
So we must cross it too.
To reach your brother, yes.
Where are we going? The afterlife?
Right. Take a deep breath.
Part of me doesn't want this to end. This has been such a good game. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This would make a phenomenal TV series. If done correctly, lending the writers from the game to the TV series, it would be peak entertainment.
Lucas! 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 Lord! Lucas! Where are you? Oh, my head spinning. Oh.
The voice acting's top tier in this game. I gotta give it to him.
Focus. You go first. Find him.
You go first. Well, I suppose if we sort Hugo out, everything else falls into place.
Hugo, it's me! I'm alive! I'm back! Where are you?
What's that? No. Can't be. A phoenix. Here.
Huh? That's weird.
Another one. What's going on? What's going on? What is this place?
It's like they were in the game when they were pointing to the
The
secrets.
phoenixes. They meant something. They showed the way. They must lead to him. Am I losing my mind?
Probably.
Hugo! Are you doing this?
There's nothing sane about it, put it that way.
All natural laws stop here. Right. Hang on to that. Did you put them here, Hugo?
No, You did.
Hugo! Oh, thank the Lord! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm close.
I can't see you!
Because you're still looking back.
Those birds are the only thing here! They're showing the way, aren't they?
We tried that way, Amicia, and it was a lie.
Not entirely. There was truth in it!
It was a lie, and it brought death.
People brought death! Hugo, I need a way to get you out of here!
You need new ways. Things have changed, but you're still thinking as if they haven't.
I'm trying!
Oh, this is getting all philosophical on us.
Think, Amicia. He's somewhere around. Do something! Do something!
But don't follow the bird statues.
New ways.
Why are you still following those birds?
I'm lost, Hugo. I don't know what to do.
This place belongs to the past. Leave it. Find your own way.
So, I need a way out.
I'm just gonna run this way.
Yes, that's it, I think. I'll keep going. What's happening to me? I feel...
Just the right way?
I know you're lost and scared, but I'm with you.
I'll do whatever it takes. I want to see you.
Whoa.
What is that? Hugo, where am I?
That is terrifying.
Not them! No! Go away! Hugo! What's that now? What the hell? Get back! You're still just goddamn rats! I'll burn you all!
What am I supposed to do?
What happened? No, I'm back. I went back. Hugo, what did I do?
You're stuck in your head. It's hard to move forward when you're scared. I know. It's all right. You will do it.
I will. I'll do it again. I'll learn. It must work the same way. I need to go back there. Way out. I need that way out. Far from those birds. Keep a straight line. You'll get there.
How weird. Psychedelic much? Maybe we've got to run into the rats? Run into the fear? Is this going to be one of those things where, like, later on it's going to be like, yeah, there was no rats, it's all in your head.
You're doing it. You're
It's just
learning.
the macula projecting fear or something, I don't know. Hopefully not. I hope it's all not just psychological.
Hang on.
I want it to be as is. As
These
is.
things are close. Do better this time. Get this right. The brazier won't stop them. There! I get it! This is pointless. I surrender. I'm tired of all this. Too tired to fight. Please, I need to see you.
I'm proud of you.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Hugo, I
What?
hope I never see you again.
Me too.
I got a feeling this is gonna
So
go
scared.
the other way.
But you've done it.
Jeez, the light.
Yes. Do you know how
One
to
second,
get out
guys.
of here?
Just tweaking.
Yes. Come.
Just tweaking the light.
Let's go. Let's leave this hell. One way or another.
Amicia, I thought you were dead. I really did.
I did until the next scene.
I felt like I was all alone. So I made a mistake.
Hugo, we tried all we could.
But it's a big mistake. So many people are dying right now. I can feel it. And it's just the beginning.
Let's just get out of here. We can make it stop. We'll find Mother's house. And live. Really live.
But
We've earned it. This place feels familiar.
the way out is at the very end.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello? We met already. Hey, what's going on with you?
It's the boy! He killed her!
I'm sorry.
Killed her? What the hell? What's going on?
She's right. I'm doing this.
How? I see no rats.
It's the mistake I made. It's what I've become.
Let's not stay here. Come.
We need to fix this, Amicia.
We'll find a solution, but first we must get out of here.
Yes.
Gotta give it to her. She is defending him to the death.
Look at them. I loved this place. And these people.
Until you
have to
didn't.
Stop this.
I can't.
Just focus. You did it before.
Have you already forgotten?
It's a lie. It's the macula playing tricks.
I am the macula now. I am.
What? No.
You knew it could happen. It's too late.
No.
I let the macula take all of me. Now this is what happens.
I know.
We must do something. We must stop people.
She's
from
got to kill him in the inside the macula, I think.
It will stop. Hugo, can it stop?
I'm eating with Amicia. Not just them, but all the others. And even more as the rats spread.
So this is the end.
Not completely. We have one chance. The last one.
Tell me. I'll do anything.
She's got to kill him.
I think you know already. You must stop me. To stop
Called
the
it.
macula.
I called it.
Hugo, you can't ask me that.
You're the only one who can stop me from becoming a monster.
You're not a monster.
I will be. If I kill all I love. All these nice things you showed me.
I understand, but
Please, Amicia.
I'll try.
Oh my god. I called it, but it still hits home. So maybe there's not a third game, but I reckon she'll kill him, and then post-credits there'll be a hint or a suggestion that he's not actually dead,
What now? Hugo, where are you?
and he will resurrect as the child of
I'm
embers.
sorry, but you're ready now. To save everything.
Ready? How can I be ready for this?
I know. But I can't stop myself now. Only you can stop me.
Hugo!
I love you. I've been happy with you. Goodbye, Amicia.
I love
Oh
you.
my god.
I love you so much.
Jeez.
But when you're gone, there'll be nothing else.
She's got to stop him. I've been calling it from the off, guys. From the start of the game, I knew this is what's going to happen. But I reckon she'll do it. And like I said, there'll be a suggestion that he resurrects. Maybe as Basilius, I don't know. The whole Phoenix, embers from the ashes, rising again. He's got to tie in. To be born again, one must die. It's all that sort of thing I reckon we're going with. Oh, Lucas is alright.
Lucas. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh no.
Oh,
Can you stand up?
damn.
Yes.
He looks still alive out there. She can't cut him through. I suppose he's given himself completely to the macula, like you said.
Yes.
Look at that.
Do you know what you have to do?
Yes.
Jeez. They're afraid of her as well. Or she's not afraid of them. I don't want to do it, but I know I've got to do it. The music, man. Look at that. I really want a third game though. Please give us a third game. Trilogy just to round it off would be great. Can't die, surely.
Amicia, we're here.
I know.
I can't do it, man. Oh my god.
Amicia.
I know.
Oh, she's got to kill him. One for the money, two for the show, three for Hugo, let's go. Shit. She actually did it. I mean, I did it. I told her to do it. I feel evil. Oh, no way! You are joking. They can't leave us like that. No way. If we don't get post-credit scenes, I'm gonna go nuts. That's next level. I can't believe it. But there's another chapter after this one, so maybe we get a epilogue. There's 17 chapters, I think, or 15. I can't remember. But there's definitely one more after this. That's crazy. It's written beautifully, though. I've got to say, the game is written absolutely beautifully. Robin Wolf, Chloe Louis, Tom Hudson, Georgia Sinisori. French actors and stuff as well. It's really good. The audio design, everything about it, amazing. Absolutely amazing. The sun's coming back out now. Is all the macula going? So you almost got to go into the hive mind of the macula and destroy whoever the carrier is. But still. Crazy. A big thank you to all Asobo Studio and our family members for their support during the development of this game. Asobo Studio new babies. I really hope they make a third one. It'd be nice to just round it off in a trilogy. I'm sure they will. Depending on what we see next, which I'm hoping we're going to get a little bit of a teaser that things aren't quite finished. Or at least we'll take a new direction. Legacy of the Rune family. There we go. This is the one. Shaved all their hair off. How beautiful that is. She looks a bit like Emma Watson there.
Feels higher each time.
Oh, Sophia, you came.
Of course. I wouldn't miss this. Careful, I smell like a goat.
Well, then welcome to your land, goat.
How do you feel? Are you ready?
I guess so.
No point in wasting time then.
Is it his ashes? Are they burying him? I don't know.
Wait. Well, let's go.
As you wish. I left the horses up there. So, what have you been up to these last months?
Walking, fixing the house, trying to exhaust myself.
Does it work?
It's better. Yes.
Good. You had me pretty worried, you know.
I'm fine, Sophia. It's been a year.
Already?
And how's the business going?
Good. Doing more legal trading these days.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I just want to live longer.
Really?
I like a quiet sea better than a storm. Speaking of which, we'll depart tomorrow.
Great. Great.
Is our alchemist coming?
Lucas? Oh, no. He's still on the road. Studying.
All by himself. They grow up so fast.
He needed this.
Whew. Getting chilly.
Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Looks so good, this game. It's going to take it in one last time.
So, do you know where we can put you ashore?
Not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Of the macula?
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people. I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will rise. The next plague. I want to set the path for them, like Aelia did for us.
No use telling you just to rest, then.
Oh, so it just continues.
Fine.
I thought like once Hugo's dead, that's it. But
It smells
another
so
plague
good.
comes along.
And the quiet.
Yes. I'll miss it.
Maybe not in this lifetime, maybe later on. Maybe that could be what the next game's all about, actually stopping it at the root. Instead of just setting the scene for the next one.
Getting there. Boys, this is Amicia. Be kind to her. It's a special day.
Hi.
Buried there.
Can you give me some time? I have one last thing to do.
Take as much as you want. My back still hurts from the road.
No storm coming?
You're the only one I see.
It won't take too long. It's going to be alright.
Reach the summit.
No.
I reckon Hugo's buried at the top. And then I reckon, just like in Batman vs Superman, do you know when at the end it looks like he's dead? And then the rocks start floating up. Epic kind of ending that we need.
The sea will look so flat compared to this.
Look at that. Come on now. This is why I can't wait for The Witcher to come out. The Witcher 4, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be this sort of engine. Graphically on par, I hope. Just going to spend time just walking up and down paths, I think. Playing Gwent, obviously. But I'm going to take my sweet time with that game when it comes out. Hopefully next year.
I'm guessing now. It's me. I'm coming in.
That's the bird, isn't it? That Hugo kept seeing.
It's going to be alright.
Sure it is. Obviously, what he actually saw was a phoenix, but it looks very similar. Damn. I can't believe he's actually dead. Like, I guessed that that's what was going to happen, but
Hey.
still.
They didn't used to come here before. I always knew you'd be good at making friends. I wasn't sure I was ready, but Sophia's here. I'm sorry. Why is it so hard? never backed down, right? We held.
That you did. That you did. She served her role not just as a protector, but as a sister.
May this earth
she did him
remember
well.
how much you loved it. May it remember all you gave to protect it.
Sacrificed himself, basically. To stop the macula spreading. So I'm assuming when the carrier dies, current plague, that's it, that plague stops. But what I'm struggling to get my head around is why another plague happens. It must be a lineage thing, it must be something to do with...
And I won't let it be forgotten.
Like Amicia said, there's going to be another carrier and another protector. She wants to lay the rules and set the scene, basically, and help them before the next plague arrives. So I reckon next game is all about stopping the plague permanently, stopping the plagues, stopping the cycle. Hugo was a great character though. Damn. What a game. What a game. It takes you on a journey. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Very gutted that it's over. But again, all good things come to an end, right? Man. I just need to absorb the emotion just a second. Just to try and fathom like where my head's at. But in terms of the story and stuff, it kind of went the way I expected it to. But even though I was kind of right with a lot of the things I predicted, it still, when it hit, was amazingly delivered, amazingly written, atmospheric all the way through. Great story, great characters, great voice acting, great audio, great combat. The list goes on. But I'm absolutely baffled. I've been absolutely moved by this game, and I think there's only there's a handful of games that I can recall that really touch you emotionally. Because this obviously leads on from the first game, and it's a direct follow-on from the first game. Story leads on and everything, but even from the very first game, the connection between Amicia and Hugo is unrelenting. She's, you know, she sacrifices everything, absolutely everything, to protect him, to care for him, and do what's right by him, basically. And to now see it come to a head where she doesn't protect him anymore because he's gone, and it's like sad. Do you know what I mean? It's really sad. She's almost trying to find her purpose in life now. She's trying to find a new purpose. But what was crazy is that when he gave himself to the macula, that's when he truly saw what has to happen in order for other people to be saved, and he gave himself up. He gave himself over to it, knowing that Amicia was going to kill him, knowing that that needs to happen. It's crazy. And she knew as well, like even from earlier in the game, there was hints from other people where they were saying to her, like, you know what you need to do, you're that person from the painting, and this is gonna, you know what you need to do. It's the role of the protector, basically. And she knew. But I think she was also angry and stuff, which is why her emotion was coming out quite a lot, and why she was raging and killing people and things like that out of vengeance, because she didn't want to face it. She was constantly trying to find ways to find a way out, find a new path, to do something differently, to not have to follow through with what she's had to do. Stellar, absolutely stellar writing, and hats off to all the performances as well, not just the English ones but the French as well, even the motion capture. But the voice acting in it has been phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal throughout. Such a great story, and it's such an opportunity as well for a studio that could do this well. Not Amazon. That could make a TV series out of this. If you've got the right team of, even these people could make a TV series. They can write it, they can get the back in, and they can make a TV series out of it. It'd be stupendous, absolutely stupendous. They could get a good 3 or 4 seasons or more out of stories like this. Spin-offs, different things, different plagues. But I'd still be really interested to see like Amicia and Hugo, their story play out on the big screen. I'd love it. But we're done, guys. We're done. I'm just going to hang around just to see if we've got any post-credits. Then we'll dive into the review. But you can obviously tell that I've been very pleased with the games. It's brilliant. It's up there with one of the greatest games I've experienced. Story especially. Combat, it's not basic, but it's, you know, it's not that kind of game. If you're playing this for the combat, you'll only get so much out of it. But story, up there, chef's kiss. One of the best story games I've ever played, without a doubt. And like I said, there's only a handful of games that have really moved me emotionally. One of them being The Last of Us, The Walking Dead, Telltale series, and Final Fantasy X was really emotional for me as well. And even 15, the one with the guys in the car. And the game itself was a bit weird, the writing was a little bit off, but the way that they wrote the journey and how the connection to the people and the princess, and I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that plays it, but yeah, it's up there. This has got to be in my top 5 in terms of story. Top 5 games just based on the story alone, not considering anything else, graphics, combat, gameplay, sound design. Just for the story alone, this is up in my top 5 for sure. Another one as well recently that I loved the story in is Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Again, moving as hell. So emotionally gripping. Written beautifully, directed and produced beautifully. Great actors. Perfect story. And this is the same type of thing. But I'm hoping, post-credits, we're going to get a little glimpsey of a glimmer of something. These games are chugging along like a steam engine now. We've got some good momentum. The first game was great, near perfect. This one is even better. Very, very, very minor issues with this game, which I'll talk about in the review. But it's damn near perfect. Damn near perfect. And they're getting better and better. So it's, as you would hope to see a sequel, you'd hope to see it improve, get bigger, get better, hold on to the things that really worked in the first game and expand on them, and drop the stuff that didn't work in the first game, and that's exactly what they've done. But thankfully there wasn't much that didn't go well in the first game. A lot of it was great, a lot of it worked, it was on par, it was just glitching and frame rate issues and stuff like that. But this one has improved it. There's still some issues like that lurking around, but you're going to get that with the type of engine and clipping issues, combat. The camera's a little bit clunky at times, but it's still improved massively from the first game. So to get it in the third game as well is going to be a big win. It's going to be a big winner. Come on, do we get some post credits? I hope so. Give us some up. Tease us. Dangle it. Yes. Come on. This looks quite modern. See the face, to see the face. Is it Hugo? Basilius? Nice. What does that mean? Adventure completed. Orders crossbow. You received a special paint for the crossbow. You can now create a new game slot on a special difficulty level with all codex upgrades and skills obtained in your last playthrough. New Game Plus. Damn. Damn. So, there's no DLC for this, is there? I'm just going to quickly check. I don't think there is. Plague Tale Requiem. DLC. Plague Tale Requiem's only DLC Only released DLC is the Protector Pack, a bonus content pack alongside the game. Extra crafting materials, the Red Damsel crossbow skin, the 13 flowers from a Plague Tale Innocence, and other cosmetics for Amicia. The game itself does not feature any major story-driven expansions. Which means we're getting a third game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're getting a third game, guys. We are getting a third game. So, post-credits, that could have been Hugo. My hunch is it's the new carrier. I think Hugo's gone. But I think his spirit potentially is resurrecting into this carrier. They're all going to be joined as part of the macula. I think the macula goes away, a new plague starts, there's a new carrier, a new person, all that sort of thing, and then it's almost like a hive mind where they get glimmers of the past, they get glimmers of memories and the previous carrier and things like that. And I think the Phoenix is going to be linked into that as well in the next one. But damn, what a game. Let's go into the review, guys, because I could stay here all night talking about how good this game is. So Plague Tale Requiem's now done. Review section. Obviously this is going to contain huge spoilers, but we are at the end of the game, so if you've sat through this stream, you've seen the ending anyway. If you haven't, just be aware that this next section now on the review is going to contain spoilers, because I'm going to talk about the story. So if you don't want spoilers, you want to witness the game yourself, come back and watch this at a later time, or just leave a thumbs up and get out of here. Don't spoil it for yourself. But guys, like I said, near perfect game. The only gripe I had is sometimes the camera still has this really odd juddery motion, and it can literally kill you in some instances where it swings unnecessarily off at a different angle. The clipping also is still a little bit of an issue. I also played this on normal difficulty, and I think some of the AI is just nuts. It just zones in, especially what I call the boiled egg moment, where we were trying to run from the Count. He was following us around that little basement at the winery place, and even though he couldn't see me and I escaped and I like snuck off and I was at the other end of the room, the AI for some reason just still zoned into that wall. It went over to where I was stood, it went around the room, and it's like, what? No, it's like, why have you got a hidden radar? Why are you just zoning in on me? So at times the combat felt brutal. It was probably intentional. It was probably supposed to be like that. It was supposed to feel claustrophobic. It was supposed to feel like it was on top of you at times, and it did. But I think unnecessarily so. Just in very, very small doses and snippets of the game. Other than that, I'm talking 20 minutes, half an hour out of the whole 12 to 15 hours long that the game is. So I'm being very picky with this. But I have to call it out. And that's why I say it's near perfect, because if that was fixed and that was addressed in the quality assurance testing and the beta testing of the game, it would be 10 out of 10. But it's a 9 out of 10, I think. For me, it's going to be a 9 out of 10. Everything else about it is absolutely top tier. Like I said, the combat can be a bit clunky at times, but on the whole, very good, very smooth. You've got variations in the powers, you've got a crossbow, you've got the sling, the classic sling. You've got pots, you've got throwing pots, you've got the igneous powder and stuff like that. There's loads of different variations and approaches to the combat and areas. You can sneak through most of it, the whole of it, or you can go in really aggressive, attack everybody, or do a blend of the two. I tend to have favoured the aggressive approach, just because I'm not always great at stealth sections in games. Sometimes I get my hair off and I'm just like, yeah, you know, that failed, so I'm just going to go in and kill you with a crossbow now because I can. So this game gives you that option. You can play the sections mostly how you want to play them. So it's good. It gives you replay value. It gives you different approaches. You can change up what you do as well. If you feel like you should sneak in a certain section, you can try it. And if it's not working, you can quickly switch up your approach and just go in real aggressive. And I sound twisted when I say this, but when you chuck the tar pot on the soldiers, then you chuck the igneous powder stuff that lights them up. It's satisfying. It's satisfying as hell. Cooks them alive inside their armor. But it ties in nicely with Amicia's character. Hugo's character arc was like up and down. It was very much like one minute he's really angry, then he's not. Amicia kind of went that way as well. And just generally the writing is perfect. The story's perfect. Good dose of drama in there. Good dose of surprises, things that keep you guessing. Even when, like I said, I called it that Hugo was going to die and Amicia's going to have to kill him, I called that from the off. You can watch the prior streams. I called it out very early days that that's what's going to have to happen, because it kind of not led you that way, but there was hints throughout the whole game, even very small ones, just small dialogue conversations between characters where that's the way it was going. But what was heart-wrenching is that both of them realised that in late game, through various visions, things that they found, secret tombs, paintings and stuff like that, they both knew late game that was coming, but they kind of both ignored it until they couldn't ignore it. And the way that was written was phenomenal. It's like, yeah, you really felt the emotion of the characters, you really felt attached to them. Hugo was annoying in sections, but then you felt really sorry for him. Then Amicia was really annoying in sections, very off the cuff, very out there, but that also ties into the nature of the macula. One minute it's very calm, very soothing, very almost chaotically peaceful, if that's even a way to explain it. And then the next thing is like rats flying everywhere, everyone's getting consumed, it's invading the land like a plague, like a cancer, it's infecting everybody. And it's also reflective of their emotions as characters, and it kind of plays off that calm one minute, very out there, very aggressive the next, and it's kind of, they kind of fed into each other, and it was beautifully written. Pacing was great. Characters, even the side characters like Arno, at first I hated him. I was like, why have you done that? Why, like, what's all this about? But then his story kind of took full swing, and then he was against the Count, and he joined with Amicia and Hugo to try and take down the Count because he had his own vendetta. And Sophia then comes in later in the game. Lucas is in between all this, trying to learn alchemy and stuff, and it's, each character was beautifully written, and even the side, what I call the side characters like Sophia, Arno, even Lucas I would class as a side character. I cared about all of them. I really wanted them, I was invested in their backstories, I wanted to learn more. It wasn't a pain spending time with them. They all felt unique, they all felt different, and they all fed into Amicia and Hugo's main story as well, and their main character arc. But the voice acting was top tier all the way through. Great at expressing the emotion, great at making us feel attached to them as people. Quite often you forget that you're playing a game and you're watching a performance, do you know what I mean? And it felt like that quite a lot of the way through. And the music speaks for itself, sound design, the atmosphere, the build up, the tension, the use of the instruments that was used throughout the whole game, and like really the high strung violins and the screeching of the instruments that was used. It's just, oh, so good. The harps and everything for the calm soothing sections, there was like recorders, and do you know what I mean? It was such a beautiful use of music throughout the whole process, and it kind of reminds me of Clair Obscur. Again, that's the only game recently that I can think of that really hit the notes, pun intended, with how good the music was. Just sold the game just as much as what you saw on screen that was playing out in the combat and in the voice acting. They all came hand in hand. So what more is there to say, guys, other than great sound design, great music, fantastic story. Like I said, it's up there in my top 5 games of all time based on the story itself alone. If we're just looking at the story based on how it was written, how it played out, the pacing, the character arcs, the direction, the equilibrium of the characters, the up and down, the emotion, who died, who didn't, it all made sense, it all fitted in. Even when, like I said, there was moments when you could kind of feel and see where it was going and what was going to happen to somebody. Even when it happened, it hit home massively. Still felt horrible to witness. Even a side character like Arne, I was gutted when he died. And then you've got Hugo at the end. And even when you pull the sling out for the game, press L2, Amicia pulls the sling out straight away, she starts swinging it, and it's like, yeah, R2, wow, it's like really aggressive with the dual sense and the haptic feedback when you're hitting the guards with it. But with Hugo, you press L2, and it was a very slow motion. You could feel like the stretching in the button when you were pressing it down. It was like she was resisting against herself to do it. And then when you pressed R2, it was a very quick whoosh, went to fade to black, and then the credits come up, and I'm like, what? It's like Game of Thrones level of writing, direction, and just how the chapters were broken up. It's really, really cool. Really enjoyed it. But who knows where we're going to go with this next game. There is going to be a next game by the looks of it. Hopefully it's in development. Hopefully it's being made. Hopefully we've got only another year or two to wait. I'm hoping as well that in that next game they round off the whole story. They stop the plague, and the next carrier and the next protector is all about linking in. Amicia might come in as a side character, as a little bit of a cameo, but a little bit like what they're doing with Resident Evil Requiem at the minute. I'm happy to see new characters. We don't need Hugo and Amicia. I think Hugo and Amicia's story's done, but we're clearly getting a hint of the story itself overall not being finished yet. So I'm happy to see the third game. I'm happy to see how that plays out. Hopefully we'll get similar-ish vibes and connection between characters, no matter who we play as, no matter who the carrier is. Imagine if it is Hugo, maybe he was reborn. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel bittersweet. I feel like the Amicia and Hugo story's done. I think it was done beautifully, and I think it needs to stay there. I think it needs to stay rested as is. But like I said, we've got another game by the looks of it coming. So, or they've left it at least open for another game. They've not confirmed there's going to be another one, but very clever writing. Again, it's been left open if they want to pick up a third game. There's no DLC, so that's confirmed. There's no story DLC, that's done. So what we saw at the post-credits is intentional. It is as is, and I think it's either a means to leave it open if they want to in the future do it, or it's we're going to do another one. Let's just leave it open for you guys to hang on to that little bit of hope that you're going to get another game. I'd love to see another game. I've been saying it through the whole playthrough. I think the third game needs to focus on the plague itself, not so much the characters. The characters are obviously going to be important, but regardless of who we play as and who we see, I think it needs to focus on stopping the plague itself and stopping the macula spreading, going through the generations, passing to people. I'd love to know how the macula knows who the carrier is. Like, what determines the next carrier? What determines the next protector? Is it a lineage thing? I was hoping to see some of that in this game, but we only got hints of it. We didn't go into loads of detail. So, but I think Basilius is an ancestor to Hugo and Amicia, because you got, was it Amelie or Amelia and Amicia, Hugo, Basilius? It all feels too similar for them to be completely unrelated, off the family tree type thing. But that's just my opinion. No concrete evidence to suggest that, but I think it would make more sense that the next person, and it sounds like it was in modern day, it sounded like the person walking towards the baby or the child, whoever it was, had heels on. They were inside what sounded like a hospital. The baby looked like it was in like theatre. It had a medical blanket on. So it could come into the modern day, a little bit like Assassin's Creed, where we go through timelines. I'd be interested to see this in the modern day, actually. Could you imagine? And it's actually something I said. I don't know if it was the last stream or the stream before. I said I would love to see this game, like the setting with the rats and everything else, but in the modern era, like in a modern setting. Hospitals, towns, villages, cars, stuff like that. Everything like modernized. And just to see how that feels in the modern day. Because we've got 2 medieval games. Third one I think makes sense, especially with timelines and lineage and ancestry. And if it is linked to the Rune legacy, which is what the last chapter was called as well, by the way, it's got to be a tie-in. Has to be. I don't think it's chance. I think in the next game it's all about finding out how the macula started, how the plague starts, why they start, what causes them, how does it pick a carrier, how does it pick a protector, and then the next protagonist or ists is all about stopping it permanently in the modern day setting. Different setting, different characters, same backstory, same overarching theme, but I'd love to see that play out in order to tie up the story and stop the plagues full time, and then bring a nice round to everything. Love to see Hugo in like a almost like a transient type character. Maybe he helps the next protagonist, maybe he meets them in the macula somewhere, or the nebula, or whatever. Same with Amicia. But obviously if we're jumping to modern day, Amicia is going to be long gone, same as Sophia. They're all past people, so maybe it plays out in dreams, inspirations, visages, stuff like that. Who knows? But either way, I'm excited for it, and I hope we do get a third game. It'd be nice to round up the story itself. But like I said, Amicia and Hugo's done. Their story's complete, and I'm very, very happy with it, even though it was very sad, very emotional. Great characters that work together, and you really felt the emotional pull through both games, not just this one, but the first one as well. So overall, blown away, guys. Slightly gutted that it's done and it's finished, but I had an amazing time. I hope you guys did too. Let me know in the comments what you think, if there's anything you think I've missed, if there's anything, if you disagree with me, if you agree with me. But I think this is a solid 9 out of 10. I think it's up there with some of the greatest games that PlayStation can offer, let alone story. Story-wise, it's up there in top 5. It might even be some people's top 3. But it's got the emotional pull of like Game of Thrones. It's got that amazing ability to just, right, you finish the chapter, you think, I want to know what happens next. Same as Game of Thrones, like in the early days, right up to the end of the last season. We're not going to talk about last season. But Game of Thrones was the same. It had that ability to just, episode finish, like, right, next one, straight in. Let's find out what's happening. And it just hooked you, start to finish, just because everything about it was perfect. The casting, the writing, the sound, the design, the drama, the way it played out, the story arcs, the character arcs, it all made sense. And this game is very, very similar. All ties in very similarly to how Game of Thrones does. Reminds me heavily of Game of Thrones. Obviously, completely different story and everything else, but the writing itself and how it's written and the way it's delivered, it's very, very close, very on par. And I love it. Absolutely love it. So who knows, guys, maybe in a year or two's time we'll be back. We'll be doing the next Plague Tale, who knows? But I think it would make sense to round it off as a trilogy. It'd be nice to get a trilogy out of it, because they are fantastic games. But that is me done. That's me done. Probably not going to be live streaming now, guys, until next week. I think we're going to take a little bit of a break. And Silent Hill F is out on Thursday, so I'm going to be preparing streams and setting things up for that. If I get the copy of the game on Thursday on release day, I'm hoping I will. We'll be going straight in on the stream on Thursday evening, so stay tuned for that. If I don't get it until the Friday, it'll probably be Sunday, because I've got plans from Friday to Sunday, so I won't have much time to put out a stream, and I want to enjoy it. I want to get into it, put a good couple of hours in on the opening stream, so chances are, if it comes out Friday, you won't see it until the weekend. But either way, next week, without a shadow of a doubt, by Sunday, you will have had your Silent Hill F stream. So I'll put up a scheduled stream either way, guys, so you know which day it's happening and when, what time. And we'll crack into that, because we're edging into horror season now. We're edging into October. Once we've got Silent Hill F done, or even if we're close to getting it done, considering putting up some content on Little Nightmares 3 as well. I have put out the demo content on that on the channel. So if you guys want to check out the demo, you haven't seen anything about Little Nightmares, again, there's 2 games before this one. Little Nightmares 3, the demo looks phenomenal. It looks really, really good, and I had a good time with it, so make sure you check that out. But if you want to see some content on Little Nightmares 3, whether it's just a live stream, the opening few hours, whether you want a full playthrough, I'm leaning more towards doing a full playthrough, only because I've done full playthroughs for the first 2 games, and I loved them. Absolutely loved them. So it just feels right. It's pulling at my soul to do the 3rd one as a full playthrough as well. But let me know what you think. But for me, epic game. Epic game. As JMC has said, epic game. 9 out of 10. Absolutely phenomenal. Near perfect. Only small little things like the camera, some of the combat sections, and some of the clipping issues stops it from being an absolutely perfecto score. But it's in my top 5, guys. It's in my top 5 for story, at least. Storytelling alone, top 5 is up there, and I highly recommend you play it. It's always in sales and stuff, and even the first game, if you haven't played that, play it in order. Enjoy, go through and play the whole story. You're not, you're missing out on the whole crux of it. It's a story I didn't want to finish, but we're at the end of the line, at least for now. Like I said, hopefully we're going to get another game at some point. But 9 out of 10 for Mr. Notion. I will see you guys next week for the Silent Hill F playthrough. Can't wait for that. Horror season, loads of jump scares. It's going to be mental, so make sure you stay tuned, stay locked in, follow, subscribe, all that jazz. I will put up a post on the channel so you guys know when it's going to go live, and there's likely going to be videos between now and then anyway, just to tie you along until the next stream. But for now, I'm out of here. No more rats. Hugo's not around, Arno's not around, but it was a bittersweet ending. I liked it. Beautiful writing. But anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you again very, very soon. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you before, and I will catch up with you next week. Peace.